All right, this is another problem that was missed by quite a few. The question says this: let f be the function defined by f of x is equal to x plus ln x. What is the value of c for which the instantaneous rate of change of f is the same as the average rate of change of f on the interval 1 to 4? Note this is a calculator question. So really, we just need to ask ourselves what's the difference between these two? Well, if this is our given function, then the instantaneous rate of change is simply the derivative. The average rate of change, that is simply the slope. That is f of 4 minus f of 1 over 4 minus 1. So what we will do is we will use our calculator. We will tell the calculator what f of x is, and then we will ask for its derivative, and we will ask for the slope. So f of 4 minus f of 1 over 4 minus 1, and we will find the x value when they are equal. By setting them equal together in Desmos, we can find this value right here on the curve. And let's do it this way because it's not showing our value. And we are going to set them equal. All right, so setting it equal does not work. So we're going to set y equal to this slope, and then our other function is f prime, and we are going to see where they intersect. Get right here. The intersection is at x equals 2.164. So then our answer is C. That would be the location where the average rate of change, the slope, is equal to the instantaneous rate of change, the derivative. All right, now let's find one for you to try. So this one was from a 2009 FRQ. It says this: the wind chill is the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit a human feels based on the air temperature in degrees Fahrenheit. And the wind velocity, v, in miles per hour, if the air temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, then the wind chill is given by the function W of v is 55.6 minus 22.1 v to the power of 0.16 and is valid on the interval 5 to 60. Find the average rate of change of W over the interval 5 to 60, and then find the value of v for which the instantaneous rate is the same as the average. We'll start over here by graphing our function. So we have y equals 55.6 minus 22.1 x to the power of 0.16. Here's our graph. And we're specifically going to set the window from 5 to 60. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. And we want to know when the average rate of change, that is the slope, so W of 60 minus W of 5 over 60 minus 5 is equal to the instantaneous rate of change, that is the derivative. So let's call it f of x. F prime of x will be our derivative, and then our slope is, in this case, f of 60 minus f of 5 over 60 minus 5. And we want to set that equal to our derivative function. So let's make our function disappear. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit along this axis so I can see when they intersect. And I see that occurs here at 23.011. So I would say then the average rate of change and instantaneous rate of change are equal at v equals 23.011. Sorry, my pen is not working. So 0.011. And then this v represents wind velocity. So I guess miles per hour are units. And I would say at v equals 23.011 miles per hour, the instantaneous rate of change of w is equal to the average rate of change of w. And that's pretty much it.